Welcome back everyone, welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to the no, we're not on the Hamble. Nearly had you there, didn't I? We're not far from the Hamble. I don't like venturing too far, otherwise I get lost. We're just to the right of the Hamble, or right to the mouth of the Hamble, in Hamble, under the BP Jetty. Almost under it, not quite under it. I've got one rod out already because I don't want to waste no time. It's got a shore cast loop rig on, 2.0 hooks, ragworm on both. I'm just setting up the other rod. I'm going to put a pulley rig, 3.0 pulley rig, bit of crab. We're going for PB bass. My PB is 44 centimetres, so shouldn't be too hard to beat, but we got to beat it. Now, someone said to me there was a smooth hound pulled out of here a couple of days ago. How true that is, I don't know. I don't think the person would have lied. I do believe them. And they said it wasn't very big, so we might be in with a chance of a smoothie. I've got some crabs, I've got whole squid, got blueies, got joeys, got black lug, and a box of or pack of ragworm. High tide's in about 3 hours. Brother-in-law will be here in a minute. I'm going to cut his hooks off because he ain't beating me today. Right, I'm going to get this other rod set up and then I'll show you where we are properly. Right, second rod going out, homemade pulley, bit of crab. I think it's a 3.0 hook. It is a 3.0 hook. Pulley's about 3.5 foot, give or take. Right, let's get this one out. See if I can get it into the deeper bit out there. Don't know if I can cast that far though. Oh, nearly. Right, that's both baits in the water. Tide's on its way in. Like I said, it's probably got about 3 hours left now, I think, just under. Quite the biggest tide today as well. They're dying off towards the end of the week, but today's the last real decent one, I think. A beautiful day. Sun's out, it's a bit windy, but we can't have it all, can we? And I think they're westerly winds as well, I'm pretty sure they were. Right, I'm going to tidy my accommodation up and I'll bring you back in a bit. Right, time for a bait change. Been out there 20 minutes or so. See if it's been crabbed out. Bring the loop rig in first with the ragworms on. I've not seen any bites, so got a bit of weeds by the looks of it. It's really quite windy. It's a lot more than they forecasted, that's for sure. Right. Still the same set. Ragworm, both hooks, shore cast, loop rig. Bring that crab in a minute. If there's any left, I'm not going to put a fresh one on. I'm just going to add a bit of joey. I'll just strap a bit of joey to the side. Right, bring it back when I do that. All right, I'm going to bring in the pulley rig with the crab on it. Weed again. Alright, the bait's still there. Ooh. Still got most of the crab there. I think it's been crabbed a little bit. What I'm going to do is just strap a little bit of joey to the side. Right. Whoop. So we've got the crab and the joey. It's got a little bit of a tractor on it as well, the joey has. A little bit of Lynx Africa, you know. Probably about 50 yards. 40, 50, yeah, 50 yards. What I'm going to try in a minute, if nothing happens out there, I'm going to use the same bait and just chuck it in a little bit closer. Right. Oh mate, it's lovely and sunny, but it's a bit cold. It's that wind. They said 3 miles an hour. I don't know where they got that from. It's a bit more than that. It's probably about 20, I reckon. Alright, I'll bring you back in a little bit. So you eagle-eyed viewers will probably think, oh, that pier's got nearer. Yeah, but the pier ain't moved, I have. Where I was fishing is right on the next to the exit for the woods. And there's a lot of people coming out with dogs, throwing sticks. I ain't got a problem with it. It's just, I don't want to hook up a dog and they just get in the way, so I've moved. Save any problems. We're a little bit nearer the jetty. I'm thinking it might be a better spot anyway, because might get some bass under the jetty. I've put the joey and crab rig on the pulley rig with it's just out 20 yards. The loop rig, I've got lug and rag on that, and I've cast that right up to the jetty, probably about 15 metres off. I wish this wind would die off though. Right, I'll bring it back in a little bit. Brother-in-law should be here in 10 minutes, so there'll probably be a fish on his rod, as there always is. Right, bring it back in a bit. Right, bait change time again. Get them flies. Get the flies out of my ragrams. Right, nice big ragram on the bottom, 2 frozen black lug on the top. Well, it's high tide now, so drop off a little bit. Then we got another high tide about 4 o'clock in about an hour and a half. Probably going to stay here till about 7. Or I'm pretty sure I can get out on low tide all the time here, so I probably might just stay till my baits run out. Whatever comes first. Can you hear me? Yeah, I think I had the microphone set too low. Never mind. Right, we're proper struggling to get through the crabs, struggling to get a bite. Seaweeds come back. This is our day's fishing. This is changing baits every 10 minutes because of the crabs. I honestly thought it was going to be alright. It looked perfect. High tide, nice high tide, bit of chop, westerly winds. Well, I don't think they are westerly, I think they're more southerly. Yeah, it was looking good. And then we started fishing. I've had to put a big whole joey on the left hand rod, just keep it out there a bit longer with the crabs. The ragrams are lasting about 3 minutes. It's crazy. Got about 3 hours left. We're just on second high tide now. Got about 3 hours and then I'm packing up. I've had enough. Well, I ain't had enough yet, but I will have by then. Right. As always, I'll bring you back in a minute. Right, that's us done. We've had enough. We fed the crabs about 40 quid's worth of bait. Literally ain't had no bites all day. I'm going to go home and have a bite of Chinese. Every cloud. Right, we're back out tomorrow. We're going to be on the Hamble, fishing the tide down. It's going to be an evening. evening session, so hopefully we might be into a fish. Right, see you on the next.